Hello again. This is lesson 1, warm-ups. So we just talked about fighting the blank page. So let's put that into practice by starting with writing warm-up exercises. Warm-ups are important. They act as a transition and a way to focus on writing before you write with purpose. They also allow you to ease into writing, get words on the page, and practice the genre. There are 2 warm-ups for this lesson, and there's going to be 2 warm-ups for every lesson. The first warm-up is going to be automatic writing. It will always be automatic writing, where you practice getting words on the page. And then the second warm-up will be a monologue or a dialogue. Practice that genre. Okay, warm-up number 1. Automatic writing. So this is going to help you practice get words on the page. You're going to get a topic and a time limit, and your job is to write for the entire time. Don't take the pen off the page. Don't stop the fingers. If you get stuck, write about that. If you don't like the topic, write about that. It's the act of writing we're worried about here, more than the content. Okay, so your topic is what makes you happy. Your time is 2 minutes. Your goal is to write for the entire time. Don't lift the pen off the page. Don't stop the fingers on the keyboard. And when you don't want to write for the whole time without stopping. So your topic is what makes you happy. And I'm going to set a 2-minute timer. Okay, start writing now. Okay, we're back. So don't get too hung up on that timer, eh? It's just to push you to put words on the page instead of leaving them in your head and overthinking. Okay, so now we're moving on to a monologue. And let's start by defining a monologue. So a monologue is one person speaking in the first person to a specific listener. Instead of having a character speak to themselves or to the audience, always have a listener when you write monologues. You have a variety of options for your listener. This is theater, after all. The listener could be a friend or an enemy. The listener could be a significant object, like a childhood stuffed toy. The listener could be a pet. The listener could be a poster of a movie star. Lots of options. But a listener gives the speaker, your character, focus. And that's something that we want. Okay, so your character in this monologue is saying goodbye to someone or something. Again, your character is saying goodbye to someone or something. So decide if the character is happy, sad, or some other emotion about saying goodbye. You know, maybe they're saying goodbye to a umbrella who never opened and always dripped, right? Good riddance. So long as you're specific, the sky is the limit. Again, you're going to have a time limit. Remember, this is a warm-up. It's more important to get words on the page than to worry about perfect writing. Topic: a character saying goodbye to someone or something. Time: 2 minutes. Instructions: your goal is to write a monologue, one person speaking in the first person to a specific listener. Okay, and you are saying, the character is saying goodbye to someone or something. I'm gonna start that 2-minute timer now. Okay, we're back. Again, don't worry too much about that timer. And I'll tell you a little secret. This is a video. You can pause the video. Try not to, though. Try to really use the time limit to get those words on the page. That's the most important thing. Okay, that's it for your warm-ups. You did an awesome job. Move on to lesson 1. What is an idea?